because she doesn't have line of sight from it. But it doesn't seem like once you have a place targeted, you need to have line of sight to keep concentration on it.
Okay.
Okay. What were you planning on doing in your turn, Phelan?
Okay. So she's still going after this guy. So I figured like she's sort of in the momentum of after punching him, so she would use that momentum to kind of swivel the broom around, kind of like going behind him and around to the other side, and then doing a left hook, just for symmetry's
sake. 1-2. Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so you hit him again, and more of his teeth go flying, and he yells at you. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a good dentist in this country? And
you shouldn't have chosen the evil path. We have better dental.
And
before Methtic picks up all the teeth.
Make the necklace. Next up we have these zombies right here. And they are going to... This one... one is going to attack the guardsman, the other two are going to attack the dwarf. And... Okay. They are all going to miss on their attacks. And then this white is going to move around here. And he is going to slash twice at the... Actually, once at the guardsman, once at the dwarf. With his longsword. And he completely decapitates the guard with one fell swoop. And then he attacks the guard. Or sorry, the blacksmith. And it bounces just right off his superbly made armor. Now, next up, we have Jean Saint Laurent.
Oh, hey. So I'm gonna try to help out my dwarven friend here and give him a few punches. Let's do some punches. Yo.
All right. So as you punch the back of, so the first strike hits, and you hear a nice audible crack as you punch the zombie in the back of the neck. However, your second strike, you like stub your thumb as you try to karate chop this zombie right in the throat, and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yo, I'm so strong at punching.
All right, next up we have... Oh, man. Okay, these three zombies are going to attack you. I guess the two of them are going to attack you. This guy just saw his buddy get thrown off the bartender, and he's going to go over and attack him. But you're going to get attacked by two zombies. And they both miss. Horrendous. The white is once again going to try to put his hand on you and drain your life force. Yeah, he as he does that, he's going to mention to you, you will be one of my minions before long as well.
I am only a minion of Sir Bowie.
All right, but he as he reaches out his hand, you jump back, and he completely misses. His hand just whiffs through thin air. Next up, we have
guided by the light of Bowie. It will never succumb to darkness.
Next up, we have this guardsman, and he's going to run back into his shop and bar the door. And he's going to take attacks of opportunity from all three zombies and the white. He didn't disengage because I'm going to rule that it takes an action to lock the door.
Okay.
All three zombies miss on their attacks, and the white, he also misses. Okay, next up we have Mathras.
I think I got my spells. I don't know how many spells I used. But anyway, yeah, I'm going over here. And he's going to get some pain if it hits.
Okay. Okay, so he takes 10 slashing damage.
And he gets Divine Smited.
And
I assume he's a fiend or an undead. So
yeah,
that's why
so as you... Tell me how you Divine Smite this guy. Tell me what happens.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Alright, so as you run at him, you jump into the air and land on his back. Shove your sword down into the back of his head, and as you do that, a bolt of light shoots down, aligning with your sword, and it just perforates the entire beast. And you land... It lands dead, and then you do a nice, cool combat roll off of it.
Nice.
Awesome. So it is now Big X. All right. Cool. You get some inspiration for that, I guess.
Cheers.
I'm gonna give Robin some inspiration for pretty much as well for like single-handedly almost killing the other one and doing so much damage on this one.
That's awesome.
It was a great spell. That Moonbeam. Alright, next up we have some zombies. Somewhere. Did I... What? Oh, I guess I have the white before those zombies. That's my bad, Alex. I gotta take that dot off of him.
That's cool.
Alright, so now, actually didn't do the attacks for these 3 zombies. So I'm gonna do them now, and there you go. 2 of them are gonna attack the bartender, one of them is gonna attack the thug. And they are all going to miss. And next up we have Guard Team Blue, and they are all 3 of them now are going to attack the mains that they are cornering. Die, foul creature! And they're going to each of them are going to, as they thrust, they're going to stab the creature in unison. Even as poorly trained as they are most of them are really on the ball today. Alright, so this creature dies, and then this guy moves up into this position, and this one moves over here. Next up we have Lily.
Okay, so now that the immediate and very large threat is gone, I'm gonna come back down the tree, so that's 10 feet of move. So I should be able to see, well, I don't know, what can I see around the stand, I guess? Hello?
Sorry. What can you see around the stand? You are a gnome, correct?
Yes.
So you can only see the field of vision from... You can't see any enemies, but you can see the group of zombies and the white at the blacksmith's door about 80 feet away.
Uh, okay, excellent. I can move the moonbeam up to 60 feet. So 55 feet is just within that. So I'm going to deliver that to the white, and he can hang on to it for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want to do the roll for damage now? Cool. How many turns can you keep that up for?
6 more.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna
As the boom beam moves on to the white, he looks around to see for the source of, and he can't see. He can't seem to see where it's coming from. Next up, we have.
I was still going to thorn whip the
Oh, okay. Sorry.
guy next to me, or next to Mathridus.
Okay.
Oh wait, you moved the beam?
Yes.
Moving the beam is an action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it says on each of your turns the spell is cast, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
Oh, we're good then.
Okay. Next up, we
yeah.
have the bartender.
Also, obviously the thing, it's not just on their turn do they take the damage. It's also if it comes on them. Like
I think the ruling was if they walk into it, they take damage. If I push it over them, they do not.
Really?
Which is probably for the best because I could do horrifying things by moving it around.
It'd be like a Hammer of Dawn or something.
Oh, it'd be like a low orbit ion cannon. I want it so bad.
I know. That's why I asked about relativity
Yeah,
last session.
when a creature enters the spell's area. I suppose that would. Yeah, alright.
All right, and the bartender, he smashes the zombie in front of him in the face, and with the other hand, he uses his tankard, and he smashes the zombie with the tankard. Then his hired help, he is going to attack the zombie that his boss just attacked. Will this one, boss? And he's going to say, "What do you think?" And he is going to smash them with his own mace. And the zombie is going to make a con check. And the zombie fails the con save, and his head gets whacked right off, goes flying 30 yards. Okay. Next up we have Matik.
Huzzah! So, suppose trying to wrap up this last zombie surrounding me here.
Okay.
So 10 damage to him.
Okay. He is still standing as he, and he just grunts as your sword pierces his flesh. Next we have the priest, and he's going to walk out with his contingent of guards. Actually, these guys can only move to here, but the rest can... Actually, only these guys can come out.